Thursday, you guys. Today's Thursday something. Is today the 20th? July 20th, 2023. And I'm Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop. And today we are here for our quilting live stream. And I cannot believe that it is nearing the end of July already. Where is the summer going? Where is the time going? And I have so many things here to share with you guys today. Oh my gosh, there's lots and lots and lots. So how are you guys? How is your week going? How's everybody doing this week? Hello to all of you. I have a great daily deal today, by the way. It's not just one thing. It's not just two things. It's three things today. So be sure to get us to 50 thumbs up so that I can share the daily deal. All right, let me see who is here for this live stream. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Angela, my quilty friends. Angela, your autumn love blocks are beautiful. Oh, do you think so? Thank you so much. We kicked that off this week, and I'm going to talk to you guys about it. That's one of the things on the agenda for today. So thank you, Lisa. That means a lot because there's a lot of pressure to put together a new, redo a quilt kit. I felt the pressure of that one, and it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Amy's Quilty Adventures. Hello. Big thunderstorm coming this way. I will be listening as long as there is power, but I'm also cleaning up my sewing area and getting things reorganized before I can move on. Well, that's a good job to get done and be safe in the thunderstorm. Hello, Susan. Hello, Ruth P. Hello, Wendy. Working on log cabin made out of Nantucket summer. Oh, that's a beautiful collection. That collection is so pretty. And Dwell is a pretty good complement to Nantucket summer, I would say. Beautiful collections. I cannot wait to see it, Wendy. Tammy S., hello. She's working on Bee Vintage and Autumn Love. She's addicted, but in reality, I will be slowing down. Isn't applique so fun? Aren't you glad you jumped on the applique bandwagon, the Lori Holt applique bandwagon? Hello, Glenda. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Glenda. Sewing scrappy string quilt with all my greens and St. Patrick's material. I would love to see that. I'd love to see it. Hello, Jude. Hello, Sally Quilt. Hi to all the quilters. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Gayleen. Taking a little break to spend with all my quilty friends, turning block pieces right side out for Bee Vintage Quilt Along. Yay! So glad you were here. Hello, Georgia. I'm still working some Lori Holt blocks. Hello, Deborah. From up in around my old stomping ground up there in Minnesota. Hello, Leanne. Working on Bee Vintage. Ooh, where'd you go? Donna Marie, hello. Unstitching a cross stitch. Oh, well, that's not fun. That's no fun. I started a new cross stitch last night. It's very exciting to have a new start. Anne, hello. She says, give Angela a thumbs up while you're waiting. Thank you, Anne. Sherry says, beautiful new quilt. Yes, thank you for bringing the attention to this beautiful new sample hanging on the wall behind me. I'm going to talk about this right now because I don't want to forget. So this is a sample quilt for a collection that has not yet been released. Oh, look at us being ahead of the game a little bit. So this collection is going to be releasing in I feel like it's November, but I need to look. Everybody stay still. I'm going to lose my spot. Everybody stay still. I meant to look this up before I got on here, but the collection is called Willow, and it's by a designer called One Canoe 2. This quilt behind me is called the Climbing Vines Quilt Kit. And this collection is coming in December. Look how ahead of the game we are. So this collection is coming in December. This is called the Climbing Vines Quilt. We have a kit for you at Happy Little Stitch Shop that you can reserve right now. It's available at happylittlestitchshop.com if you search for Climbing Vines. This collection is a very highly anticipated collection. I did lots of research before I ordered it. It is very highly anticipated. One Canoe 2 is a very sought after designer, apparently. She has not designed something for a number of years, so she might not be like at the front of your mind when you're thinking of collections, but this is her first collection in a number of years, which is what is making it so sought after. And the collection again is called Willow, and it is releasing in December. And we have 2 reservations in the shop for you at happylittlestitchshop.com. One of the reservations is for the Climbing Vines Quilt Kit, which will make you this beautiful thing that you see behind me. And the other reservation is for a Willow Fat Quarter Bundle, both available at happylittlestitchshop.com. So thank you for asking, Sherry. And that's the story with that quilt. We have a quilt already done for a collection that's not even coming until December. Is anybody else as excited about that as I am? I am so used to always like playing catch up and being, which still happens. So that's why I'm celebrating this success, because I feel like we're always behind the 8 ball, and it's not a place I enjoy to be. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Nancy. Nancy says, hi, sweet lady. Thank you so much, Nancy. Hello, Laura. I get to join for a bit. Hello. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Alice. Hello, Jacqueline. Just rode out 70-mile-per-hour winds. Ooh, destruction thunderstorms in our middle Tennessee area. Ready for a great quilting live stream. Well, goodness. That's maybe a little too exciting. I'm glad you're safe, and be careful out there with these thunderstorms going all over the place. Be safe. Georgia, don't tell, but I'm eating carrot cake for my birthday. Happy birthday, Georgia. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Georgia. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a good day. Do you have any big plans to celebrate other than the amazing, what I'm sure is amazing carrot cake? Meredith, hello. This is your first time ever being able to catch a Thursday live stream live. Are you serious? Well, welcome. I'm so glad you're able to be here. Hello, Yvette. Love the quote behind you. Willow, this is called Climbing Vines. Reservation is available in the shop. Coming in December. Hello, Laurel. Hello, Pam. Only have so binding on my granddaughter's quilt. Found out today she is going to be here on my birthday, July 27th. Happy early birthday. And enjoy that time with your little granddaughter. How sweet. And finishing that quilt. Deborah's working on Autumn Love. Hello, Diane. Hello, Linda. Hello, Louise. Very hot Florida. Hello, Margaret. Love the quilt behind you. Yay! Willow by One Canoe 2. This one's called Climbing Vines. Reservation in the shop. I'm working on Framing the Chickens. Ooh, that's on my list too. Hello, Anne. Turning a million little leaves for my farm sweet farm quilt. I need your little one's tiny fingers, I'm sure, to get into those points. I know what you mean. Working on appliquing Prairie Meadow, so many little pieces. Yeah, I have all of those blocks done, but I am also in the process of appliquing, trying to get it appliqued. Sold. Yay, Laura. Yay, yay, yay. Mavis late, but hello, Mavis. So glad you're here. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Teresa, Martha, Nancy, Patricia. Gorgeous quilt, she says. Quote behind you is very pretty. Thank you, Amy. Happy birthday to Georgia. Hello, Valeria. How are you? Happy birthday to Georgia. Chris, hello. Are you getting yardage too for Willow? I am. The whole collection is coming to the shop. Yes. Yes. So the reservations that are out there right now are for the Climbing Vines quilt kit coming in December and Fat Quarter bundles for Willow. Those 2 reservations are out there. And then coming in December will be the entire collection. Yes. Yesterday was my hubby's birthday. Lots of July babies here. I hope you had fun celebrating. Sounds like a happy day. Hannah, I love One Canoe too. Yay! I bet Willow would mesh really well with their goldenrod collection from a few years ago. Probably. I'm not familiar with the goldenrod collection, but it's beautiful. It's got lots of beautiful prints in there. I'm so glad you're a One Canoe 2 fan. That makes me happy. It was a little bit of a risk for me to because we have not carried them before. And there's always a little bit of anxiety for me involved when doing that because, you know, you want to know that you have customers who are going to support you getting that collection. And especially right now when we have an excessive amount of yardage in the shop, all 10 of those racks are going to be filled. I swear to you. You know, we need to get that yardage moving and not just be adding more inventory to our plates. So it was a little nerve-wracking. I have some anxiety about it. So I'm really, really happy, Hannah, to hear that you are familiar with this designer and that you are a fan. That makes me happy. Jacqueline says, yes, I'm safe and sound, no damage, but there are lots of trees and power lines down in my area. Oh my goodness. Chris says I better save my money. Martha says, your prayer quilt was so beautiful. I took a glance at the retreat. Haven't started that one yet. Oh, I'm so excited to get that one done. But you know, I just keep plugging away at it. Like I'm trying not to have too much pressure, feel too much pressure about it. If I have a few minutes, you know, it doesn't need to take a lot of time to because sitting down and appliquing, I mean, they're all sitting over there by my sewing machine. So I just grab a block, put a color in, applique. Even if I just have 10 or 15 minutes, I try to get in a little bit of time on it when I can. So then it'll be done. If I just keep working on it little by little, before I know it, it'll be done. So thank you, Martha, for saying that. Enjoying my wonderful grandkids in very hot California, says Valeria. I am so happy to hear that. Yes, happy birthday to your hubby, Valeria. I have goldenrod in my stash. I love it. And just like looking at, oh, good. Another One Canoe 2 fan. Yay. That is lessening my anxiety. Valeria, thank you, my friends. Hannah says, I have some goldenrod that I've been waiting to use, but it's hard to find. So I'll be able to use Willow for it. Very exciting. You'll see an order for yardage from me. Yay. That makes me happy. That's a good thing. Okay, we're close to 50 thumbs ups. Thumbs up every time. Once we get to 50, I'll share with you the deal of the day. Remember that each live stream, we have a deal of the day shared here only. I don't post it to Instagram. I don't post it to Facebook. I don't post it in other places. I share it here on the live only, and it's good for the whole day so that people who can't join the live but can watch the replay later still have access to the daily deal so that they can get it if they want to. But the daily deal ends tonight at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then it won't be available anymore. So it's good for today only. And you don't need a code. You don't need anything like that. All you do is go to happylittlestitchshop.com and search for daily deal. And now we're at 53 thumbs up. So I will tell you, today's daily deal is 3 products. 3 products available for the daily deal. Product number 1, all 3 of these are from one of my favorite winter collections. And I've told you guys this a million times. And so you probably already know just from me saying that it's one of my favorite winter collections. It's by Heather Peterson and it is called Snowed In. Valeria, thank you so much. Valeria gave us a super chat and she says, #1 fan. Thank you so, so much, Valeria. That's really nice of you. And look at all the balloons. Are those balloons? What is that? Are those kites? I can't tell. But thank you, Valeria. That's very nice of you. Okay, so this is from Snowed In by Heather Peterson. And right here we have the Fat Quarter Bundle, which is on sale for a great deal today for the, oh my gosh, this fabric is so beautiful. I have a quilt that I made from this collection. If you recall, we did the Snowed In So Long a couple years ago. I think it was a couple years ago. And we made that adorable pine tree and house quilt. And it's going to be quilted very, very soon. And then I will have it to share with you guys once it comes back. So I'm excited to share it with you, but I love this collection. And I love, love, love that quilt because it's made with this collection. So we have the Fat Quarter Bundle that is on sale for the daily deal today only. We also have the Jelly Roll, which is on sale today only for the daily deal. And we also have the 5-inch stacker, which is on sale today only for the daily deal at happylittlestitchshop.com. So you can get one little bit of snowed in your life, or you can get all three, but this is a beautiful collection. And then we also have snowed in yardage left in the shop. So you can grab a pre-cut, you can grab some cuts of yardage, and you will be able to create some beautiful things with it. So 3 offerings today: Fat Quarter Bundle, 5-inch stacker, and 2.5-inch jelly roll made of 2.5-inch strips, all available at happylittlestitchshop.com today only. Search for daily deal. Okay, if it doesn't pop up for some reason with daily deal, and it should because I checked it and it did, but if for some reason it doesn't for you, you can always search by individual item. You can search for Snowed In Fat Quarter Bundle, and it should say daily deal, and the discount you should see it right there in the product. You can search for the jelly roll, or you can search for the 5-inch stacker separately, and it should pop up for you. But I'm pretty sure if you just put in daily deal, it'll show up for you. So I hope you guys like that daily deal, and I hope it helps us move a bunch of the snowed in stuff that we have in the shop. And as always, that deal is available while supplies last. So if we run out of something, I can't order it for you or get you more and have it available to you at that deal. It's only for what we have available in the shop. Okay, that's my story for that. Beautiful daily deal. Yay! Thank you, Patricia. Okay, now let's talk about popped up on website for me. Oh, good, Susie. Good. So it's popping up. Search for daily deal. It should pop up for you. Okay, some other exciting news for this week. We have kicked off our 2023 Throwback Sew Along with Happy Little Stitch Shop. This year's Throwback Sew Along is Autumn Love. The first year we did Vintage Christmas. Last year we did Be Happy. This year our Throwback Sew Along is Autumn Love. And it kicked off on Monday this week. This is our first block, the Crow and Pumpkin block. And as you know, because I've told you on here a bunch of times, the Autumn Love fabric collection is no longer available. It's discontinued. So Happy Little Stitch Shop, me, redid this quilt kit to make it available to people again. So I used a bunch of fabrics from various Lori Holt lines, Lori Holt collections, to put together this quilt kit. And I hope you guys like it. I hope that the blocks are turning out as you want them to turn out. But this is block number 1. And for me personally, I'm pretty excited about it. This is one of my favorite kits of all time. And I'm pretty excited to be making it, number 1. And number 2, I am excited with how the blocks are turning out using this redone kit. So this is block number 1. This is what's on the agenda for this week. And then next week, we'll move on to the next one. Love that. Very generous, Angela. Thank you. You are welcome, Tammy S. I love your recolor. Thank you, Meredith. The Autumn Love kit you put together, Angela, is fantastic. I'm so excited about these blocks. Thank you, Sherry. I'm pretty excited too. I do have an FYI to those of you who purchased the kit. There was an omission, an accidental omission from the kit. The border fabric was not on the cutting guide. And so it was not included in the kit, even though all of the bolts are sitting in the shop for it. So for those of you who are signed up for monthly subscriptions, we are cutting those right now. I'm going to include as many of them in your monthly subscription package as possible. So for those of you, I have notes for everybody who I've shipped since then has the border fabric, but there are a number of you who do not have the border fabric. So FYI to you, the border fabric is coming. It's a big bummer that it got missed from the kit. Because now I'm going to have to ship it out to everybody, but I'm going to try to include it in as many orders that people have already placed, or if you're doing a monthly subscription, I'm going to try to include it in as many of those as I can to try to not lose an arm and a leg and shipping costs. Martha, I'm loving the block. And we're doing them slow enough to actually get them done. Loving the fabric substitutions. Yay! Sarah, hello. Susie, Autumn Love was my first gift from Lori Hart and is still in the box. Are you going to do it with us? Are you going to make it with us? Thank you for doing Autumn Love for us. It saves us lots of headache making our own kit. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. And you are welcome. Yes, I know, Sherry. I saw all the bolt because we're doing a big reorganization, right? This week we've got a lot of stuff going on at the shop, trying to get these shelving units up and get everything reorganized. And I was like, why are these still here? What happened? And so I checked in with our cutter, and she was like, well, that wasn't on the list. I was like, what? So then I looked, and sure enough, in this sew-along guide, it's not listed in the cutting instructions. It's just a little, it was hidden in there, and so we caught it. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna get your stuff out to you. Okay, now let's move on to some other sewing that is happening. I think that's not right. You've got enough on your plate. For those of you who are sewing along with Bee Vintage, Lori Holt kicked off the Bee Vintage sew along last week. And so last week there were 3 blocks out there. And then this week there will be 3 blocks. 2 have been released so far, and the 3rd one will be released tomorrow. But here is my strawberry, not appliqued yet. I need to get it appliqued. But these are super quick and easy and like very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. Can you still see it? Those up there too. Vintage. Calico. So there is the strawberry block. I also managed to get done this cute apple block. For those of you who are wanting to jump in on the Bee Vintage fun, we have all of the Bee Vintage kits available in the shop. So we have the Bee Vintage sampler kit. We don't have a ton of those left, but we do have a few. We have the Bee Vintage apple kit, which is just all apple blocks. It would be super fast to put together because look, it's only 3 pieces. So we have this kit in the shop as well. Put that there. And then we also have like the Dahlia one and the Scotty Dog and the Sunbonnet Sue and the Leaf one and the Vintage Kites. We have like all of the Bee Vintage quote kit offerings in the shop. And then here are my cute cherries. Look at that. So, so fun and cute. I'm going to add these to my applique pile. And get those done. Look at that. So 3 Bee Vintage blocks down, and I'm looking to jump into this week's, hopefully yet this week. Precious blocks. Aren't they cute, Meredith? I think they're so lovely. And they're very, I don't know, they're just quick and easy and very satisfying. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so for today, continuing along the theme of Christmas in July, we have so many Christmas kits. So many. Like I pulled a bunch to share with you today, and this isn't even everything that we have in the shop. And a lot of these Christmas kits you won't be able to find other places because we cut up a lot of kits that aren't necessarily offered all over the place. So some of what I'm going to share with you today are older kits that we just have a sprinkling left of, and then they'll be gone forever. And some of them are newer kits. Like we've had a multitude of fabric collections coming into the shop over the last, I would say since May. We have been pretty busy getting like regular shipments of fabric collections into the shop. So then, I got to get them online. I have not had any time to market any of them. So then the stuff just sits here. So I need to like get out there and get marketing a lot of this stuff to let people know that we have it and we have it here and it's available for people. So I'm going to go through a bunch of the stuff that I pulled for today. Some of it is older and some of it is brand new, like within the last, few weeks to a couple months. They look beautiful, as all Lori's things look. So true, Martha. Meredith, I've got mine, but need to turn. Oh, so you're getting there. Christmas is my weakness. I know, Tammy. It's kind of the same for me. Okay, where to even start? Oh, here. Well, let me start here because I just pulled these as a little reminder. I'm trying to get the rest of these out of the shops because then I want to offer a different Happy Little Stitch Shop shirt. So did you know, and we have a lot of new followers now, so this is also an FYI to people who are newer. We have Happy Little Stitch Shop, Happy Little Stitcher t-shirts available. So these are available in the shop at happylittlestitchshop.com. And if you search for, shirts, or it's under apparel, I think there's a menu drop down that says apparel, and there are only 3 things out there. But here we have a short sleeve V-neck in a vintage red color, and it says Happy Little Stitcher. And it's very cute. So we have that available. Try to not take time to, you probably see me wearing these every once in a while. This one is like a baseball tee, like a raglan shirt in vintage purple. Again, it says Happy Little Stitcher. These are all available at happylittlestitchshop.com. Every once in a while, I pull them out as a reminder that we offer these. And this one is in a pretty aqua color. And again, it says Happy Little Stitcher. Very summery. So those 3 shirts are available at happylittlestitchshop.com. Okay, now I'm going to start pulling stuff. And I'm probably just going to pull it in the order that it's sitting here in front of me. First up, do they run big? I would say they run pretty true to size. They're unisex, so they aren't women's shirts. But the size that I typically wear is the size that I wear in those shirts. If you tend to wear, sometimes the rule of thumb is if it's a unisex size, then maybe you go down a size. I did not find that for my size. I find it to fit pretty nicely. But if you are a smaller size, like maybe a smaller medium, if you're typically a medium, maybe you would consider going to a small. But for me, they run true to size. Kayla says, I have the aqua one and can say it's so soft and comfy. Isn't it? It is. I really like mine. I wear them pretty weekly. They're very soft and comfortable, says Martha. They are. They are pretty soft and comfortable. So those are in the shop. If you want a little stitchy goodness added to your wardrobe, you're welcome. I hope that helped, Carol. I hope that helped. Okay, so for this one, we have the complete collection in the shop, and this is a newer collection. It's just arrived, I would say, over the last month or so, and it is it's one of my favorites that has come in recently. Actually, I love it. I think it's super cute. It's by Jill Howarth, and the name of it is Twas. If you search for Twas at happylittlestitchshop.com, this adorable collection will come up for you. We have all of the yardage in the shop. We have pre-cuts in the shop. I am looking for a pattern that I think will go nicely with this collection because I really want to make something out of it and have it to enjoy at Christmas time because I think it's just darling. So this collection is called Twas, and it's by Jill Howarth for Riley Blake Designs. Oh, Sarah, kid sizes. I should have maybe looked into that. So here is the fat quarter bundle. And just to give you a little peek, let's see. Look at that cute little Santa. And he's at the fireplace right there. And then there are some stockings prints in here. There's a beautiful kind of wintry town print in here. It's very, very cute. So this is Twas by Jill Howarth for Riley Blake Designs. Tammy S says, I can see a lot of fussy cutting. Yeah. Wouldn't it be so fun to do, you know, some cute fussy cut blocks with all these little pictures, all these little drawings in there. Be so cute. Ooh. Chris says Bev's snow globe pattern would be great. That's a good idea. I need to pull out that quilt and look at it and see. I would need to hang it up in here is what I got to do. I can totally see that bundle in a table runner. That's a good idea too. How fun would that be? I have a table right behind our couch, like a sofa table. And I'm thinking that would really be fun. So somebody had emailed me and they said, I really want to use that collection. What would you recommend? She's having a hard time finding pattern. I said, I'm looking and I'm still looking. I haven't landed on anything yet, but I'm still looking. And I've been looking in Lori's vintage Christmas book because I think that there are some really cute patterns in there that would lend themselves well to that collection. So I'm still looking through that. But then I was also looking at and going to order to get into the shop more. I'm a big fan of Cluck Cluck Sew patterns. I think her patterns are really fun and usually pretty quick and easy. So I've been looking at that. And then Ivory Spring, Wendy Shepherd. She's another one that I really love her patterns. So I'm still mulling it over, but that collection is great and it's going to get into my life one way or another. I think Lori's pine trees would look, oh, that's a good idea too. That's a good idea. So I'm still mulling it over. Mulling. Okay, these are from Beverly McCullough. And I have things falling. These are these are not new. These have been in the shop for a little bit. So that we don't have many available of them. I think we only have one of each actually available for these quilt kits. As for the collection, we have the complete collection in the shop, including like all the yardage and the bundles. But this collection from Bev is a Christmas collection called Christmas Adventures. And it was from a couple years ago, I want to say. And this is another one that is so cute. You know, like think of Bev's lines with all of her cute drawings. This is another one that falls into that realm, and it's Christmas themed. Hello, Chris. I want to say it again. It goes so nice with your wall color and dress. Thank you. Yes, this is a collection. I'm just going to tell you really quick, Chris, because I already said it, but I'm going to tell you again. This is a collection called Willow by One Canoe 2, and it's arriving in December. And I already have the yardage, and Jessica, a sample sewer for me, made up this beautiful quilt. Thank you so much, Jessica. And so we already have the quilt to be able to show you guys because we're offering it as a kit. And so reservations are available online at happylittlestitchshop.com right now. So for the collection Willow, due in December, this quilt is called Climbing Vines, and the reservation is available at happylittlestitchshop.com right now, as well as the Willow Fat Quarter Bundle reservation. And then once the collection releases in December, we will have the complete collection in the shop. So thank you for saying so. Okay, so for Beverly McCullough Christmas Adventure, here is the Fat Quarter Bundle for this collection. I was in love with this collection because there is a great argyle print in this collection that comes in kind of an aqua blue, red, like a pink and red, and I guess mint. I thought it was available in white too, but I don't see that. So it has a beautiful argyle print in it. It has this cute ornament print that has little pictures of like a cute little bird standing on a present and some Christmas trees, like cute little pictures inside the ornaments. It has a fabulous Christmas light print. I'm kind of a sucker for Christmas lights. And a text print that is just fabulous. So this is Christmas Adventure. We have all of the complete collection for this in the shop, ready to ship, including bundles. The 2 quilt kits that we have left from this collection. The first one is this Christmas Adventure row quilt. It is super, super cute. And I believe that you can even go back and see Beverly's sew along that she did for this. So it's the Christmas Adventure row quilt. You get the pattern, you get the fabric. This one comes with a back quarter bundle. So you get all of this for the kit for the Christmas Adventure row quilt. It's very, very cute. And the next Christmas Adventure quilt that we have, this one we actually sold a lot of, and we have just one left. And it is called the Holly Jolly Wreath. Bev did a sew along for this one too. I mean, look at those wreaths and look at those cute bows in the corner. It's just the cutest ever. So for this one, again, you get the pattern and the fabric for quilt top and binding, called the Holly Jolly Wreath Quilt Kit. You can search for it at happylittlestitchshop.com. And for this one, you get the jelly roll and all of this other fabric. It's available in the shop. It's very, very cute. I also will tell you, hello, Sharon. Just got home from running around. Love the quilt behind you. Thank you. I'm loving the love for our climbing vines. Collections coming out in December, reservations in the shop. I'm also going to tell you that as we've been organizing this week, today I came across one Lori Holt Cozy Christmas applique quilt kit. It's now available online. And I came across one Granny's Teapots quilt kit using the original Granny Chic fabric. One. So both of those, I have one left, and they're both available in the shop right now. Okay. Then let's move on to some of these fabulous panels that I have sitting here. Okay, and for everything that I'm showing you, we have yardage in the shop for everything that I'm showing you too. So I'm going to show you these panels, and for these, we have the complete collection of yardage as well. So these 3 panels that I'm going to show you next are from Nicholas the Cheerful Giver by J. Wecker Frisch for Riley Blake Designs. This first one is called Nicholas the Cheerful Giver panel. We have this whole collection in the shop. I'm just showing you the panels, but the complete collection, back quarter bundles, yardage, everything is in the shop. Here is what the panel looks like. You know, it has all these cute, like postage stamp, postage stamp yardage on here, pictures on here. The next one is called the Stocking Panel. It's very, very cute. Get this put away. This next one is called the Stocking Panel, again from Nicholas the Cheerful Giver. Let me just give you a little peek. Oops. Let me hold it the right way. So look at that. There's 2 stockings right there. And then on this side, there are 2 more stockings. or a front and a back. So you have a front and a back for one and a front and a back for the other. So this is Nicholas the Cheerful Giver stocking panel. We have available in the shop. And again, we have the whole Nicholas the Cheerful Giver collection in the shop. You did a stocking, Tammy? Tammy says she did a stocking, and it was so fun. I love kind of the, vintage nostalgic feel for this collection. The yardage in this collection is stunning. Stunning. I mean, if you go to happylittlestitchshop.com and you just do a search for Nicholas the Cheerful Giver, just peruse through that yardage, you're going to see what I'm talking about. It's beautiful. So this next panel, this is the final panel from Nicholas the Cheerful Giver. This one is called St. Nicholas panel. And then his feet are on the back. I'm not going to unfold it all the way, but the back just has his feet and some presents. But here, this is the St. Nicholas panel from Nicholas the Cheerful Giver. It's so pretty. He's wiping his brow. He's hard at work. So St. Nicholas panel is right there, ready to ship. Next up, these two panels are from Christmas Stitched. I'll pull one of them out, but they come in two colorways, the red and the multi. So this is from Christmas Stitched by Fig Tree & Co. Again, we have the complete collection of this in the shop as well. And let me show you this cute panel. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at how cute that is. It's like a little cross-stitch sampler. I love it. So this is like a sampler panel from Christmas Stitched. It's so, so darling. Let me show you this house up close a little bit. How cute is that? So cute. So Christmas Stitched by Fig Tree & Co. Again, this is another one you could just go to happylittlestitchshop.com. If you like this collection, search for Christmas Stitched, and it should pop up for you. And then you can just have fun perusing all of the beautiful fabric from this collection. It is gorgeous. So this other one is the same panel. It's just in red and not in the multi color. So Christmas Stitched panels in multi and in red, as well as the entire Christmas Stitched collection at happylittlestitchshop.com. Okay, I have these from this cute collection called Christmas Joys. Stitched panel would make great project bags. It so would. Yes, it absolutely would. So Christmas Joys is just the most adorable, vintage, nostalgic, whimsical collection that you could possibly ask for. It's so darn cute. Christmas Joys is the one that has this cute little deer. And just look at some of the pictures on the fabric. Like here's some of the fabric on back. It's so darling. So it's Christmas Joys. And I have 2 quilt kits here for you. As well as we have the complete collection of Christmas Joys in the shop, including fat quarter bundles and pre-cuts. So this first one is the Christmas Joys panel quilt kit. Let me show you. Because this one doesn't have a pattern. It's a free pattern on Riley Blake Designs website. So I don't have the pattern on back to be able to show you. But I will show you a picture. So here is the Christmas Joys. Here is the Christmas Joys panel quilt kit. It's a very inexpensive kit. You can put together and have that adorable quilt by the time you are done. Christmas Joys panel quilt kit. For this one, this is super beginner friendly. So if you're a beginner and you're looking for a good Christmas quilt, this would be a lot of fun. This is the kit. And again, you get the pattern free at Riley Blake Designs website. And then the next Christmas Joys one that I have, I felt like this collection would be perfect in this Pretty Packages pattern. Because of all of the nostalgic prints. You know, it reminds me a little bit of the wrapping paper that was used when I was little. So here's the Pretty Packages quilt kit featuring the Christmas Joys fabric collection. By Cottage Mama. I never said who it was by. Christmas Joys is by Cottage Mama. So look at this cute pattern. Look at all those pretty presents. And for this quilt kit, you get this and you get a fat quarter bundle to make that quilt. And I think it's so, so darling. Again, all of those cute little packages in this nostalgic fabric. I think it's darling. So this one is called Pretty Packages. If you search at happylittlestitchshop.com for Pretty Packages, this quilt kit is available for you. We also have the Pretty Packages backing set, which is this. Look at all those ornaments with all that tinsel. So, so cute. So Pretty Packages backing set. You can get your quilt kit and your backing set at happylittlestitchshop.com and make an adorable little Christmas present quilt for Christmas. Sherry says, Christmas Joys is a great pattern. I could see that made several times in all the collections. Yes. Yes. I agree. I agree. Okay, so that's Christmas Joys. And then we have, this one is from a newer collection. So I'll do this one next. This collection has just arrived, I would say, within the last probably three to 4 weeks. And this one is the latest, greatest collection from Deb Strain. And it is called Holidays at Home. And this particular quilt kit, we offered a couple quilt kits from this collection. We have the whole collection in the shop. So Holidays at Home, the complete collection is at happylittlestitchshop.com, including pre-cuts. And then in addition to that, we offered a few quilt kits that we cut up for you. This first one is called Nestled in the Trees. It might be online as Nestled in the Woods. So either trees or woods. If you put it nestled, you'll probably find it. And this is what it looks like. It's super adorable. So in this kit, you get a layer cake and you get extra yardage to be able to put all of that together. So Nestled in the Trees / Woods is features Holidays at Home fabric collection by Deb Strain. Just look at that cute house and this cute fabric. And it's available to ship to you right now from Happy Little Stitch Shop. Also from this collection, and this one is on my list because I think it's so darling. And I had somebody ask me a question about this, and I have not had a chance to check. Okay, that's what I thought. This quilt is also from the Holidays at Home fabric collection by Deb Strain, and it is called Christmas Wishes. It is so pretty. Look at that red house. This is a mini quilt kit. So it finishes, I think, at like 48 by 48 or something like that. Let me just check. What does it finish at? 48 square, 48-inch square. Yep. And this cute little kit. You get all of this beautiful fabric from Holidays at Home by Deb Stream. Christmas Wishes is available at happylittlestitchshop.com. And I have my eye on making this one myself because I think this would be so pretty hung up on a wall in the winter, during the winter time. So, so pretty. Warm, cozy, like all that snow around that house. I love it. Christmas Wishes available in the shop. Okay, next up, I'm going to share with you these beautiful Urban Chicks panels that we have just a sprinkling of in the shop. First one is Dear Christmas. You get this cute panel, and it is a good sized panel, my friends. This panel is 54 by 90. 54 by 90. So you can either fussy cut this and use it in a quilt, or you can just take this panel and put some cozy backing on it, and voila, you have a beautiful Christmas quilt. You can also use this as backing for a quilt. If you have an Urban Chicks Christmas quilt that you're doing and you want to use this as backing, I think that would be super cute too. So, Dear Christmas panel is available in the shop. We have a few left. We do not have many left of this one. This one is almost all gone. This one is called Sweet Christmas, again by Urban Chicks. And this panel measures at 64 3/4 by 57. Super, super cute. Let me show you that. Look at that snowman. He's so cute. And then the last Urban Chicks panel that we have, and we don't have many left of this one either, is Swell. Swell Christmas. With that cute little winking Santa. And this one, the panel measures at 57 1/4 by 51. So all three of those cute panels are in the shop. If you search for Urban Chicks panels, or you search for Dear Christmas or Swell Christmas or Sweet Christmas, all of those should come up for you. Hey Jude says, "Ugh, why do we wait till our blades are so dull before changing them?" I was like, but I know. I feel the same way. I always wait too long. Laura loved the Christmas Wishes. Me too. I love it. I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, next up, this is a sweet little treat. This is from the Good News, Great Joy fabric collection by Fancy That Design House. And each time she releases a collection, well, not each time. I guess it doesn't happen each time. Every once in a while, when she releases a collection, she puts out a set of tea towels. And so this is a set of 3 tea towels that measure 18 by 27 from the Good News, Great Joy fabric collection. And right there is what the tea towels look like. They are so, so pretty. I mean, just look. So we have these tea towels available in the shop. It would make a really perfect and unique gift, because I can't imagine, someone who's not a sewist would know about these, or not many. And so it would be something that people would be like, "Oh, where did you get those from? These are really pretty." So cute little gift, or to decorate your own kitchen. These are the Good News, Great Joy tea towels. And then continuing along the Good News, Great Joy theme, because we do have some of that collection in the shop, and we also offered some kits from that collection. The first kit that I'm going to share with you, and I'm going to tell you that this was a hot item. I was completely sold out of these. The only reason that I have one left is because somebody backed out. That is the Christmas Chapel Quilt Kit from Good News, Great Joy by Fancy That Design House. It's a boxed kit to make this 62 by 62 inch quilt, and everything you need pattern and fabric for quilt top and binding is in this cute box. There are not many of these out there because they've sold out like all over the place. And I was sold out too, but I have one left. So I decided to bring it on here and share with you. One left for that. And then here I pulled a backing option. Just look how beautiful this backing is from Good News, Great Joy by Fancy That Design House. It's so, so pretty. We have other backing options in the shop as well, but this one I thought was very, very pretty. So I decided to pull it and share with you. Share some prettiness. Ooh. Share some Christmas prettiness. 2 days it is detached from the house. Yuck. That is yuck, Kathy. So you got it out, and does it still stink? I'm curious. Does it still stink? Okay. Let me see if I can make sense of. I'm going to move these. I'm going to do these next. Okay. This next one I'm going to share is from the fabric collection Merry Little Christmas by Bonnie and Camille. This was their final fabric collection that they released as a mother-daughter duo. Hello, Tammy. How are you? And we have the complete collection in the shop, as well as pre-cuts, bundles, and a quilt kit. This quilt kit is called Christmas Stroll. And this is from the Merry Little Christmas fabric collection. Comes in this cute box. Finishes at 74 by 84. Available in the shop for you. Look at how darling that is. And I have seen online people going crazy about a lot of the pieces, the SKUs from this collection, but one print in particular. And I have to tell you, we have all the colorways for this print available in the shop. Okay. I had pulled one of the colorways to be able to share with you. So I have seen conversations and people just going crazy about this beautiful vintage print. It's available in red. It's available in green. It's available in aqua, and it's available in a multicolor, I believe. But look at how pretty that is. And as you can see, it's still in the wrapper. So spread the word that Happy Little Stitch Shop has Merry Little Christmas, the complete collection in the shop, as well as kits that we are shipping out the door to people. Okay, Merry Little Christmas in the shop. I think you should have. Skunks are hard to get rid of. Yes, they are. I think you should have your little one help on lives. Oh, really? How come? To infuse a little excitement? Okay, next up, the next collection we're going to talk about is Christmas Stitched. I already shared the panels with you. We have a few a couple, just one quilt kit here. It's called Yuletide Spruce. That's what it looks like, the light version. And everything that you need to make this quilt is in this kit. You get fabric and you get a little honey bun. A little honey bun. Everything is so tempting. So this one, Yuletide Spruce. You can search for that at happylittlestitchshop.com. Okay, we also have one. I have the panels from this collection, plus the full collection, plus this beautiful and bundles. This is from Beautiful Day by Corey Yoder of Coriander Quilts. And this quilt is called Simply Beautiful, and it features the Beautiful Day fabric collection by Corey. Look at how beautiful that is. This quilt finishes at 74 by 90, and in this boxed kit, you get everything you need for quilt top and binding, including the pattern. And that is the quilt. Look how gorgeous that is. So we have the complete Beautiful Day collection in the shop, as well as that kit. Here's an oldie that Nancy says, I have that kit, Yuletide Spruce. Isn't it pretty? Here is one of my favorites from last year. It's by Three Sisters for Moda Fabrics, and it features Poinsettia Plaza, which is the name of the collection. And this particular kit is called This Little Light. I think it's so lovely. It comes in this cute keepsake box, finishes at 58 by 73 to make this quilt. This Little Light. It's available at happylittlestitchshop.com. Beautiful Day. Is that what you're asking about, Nancy? It's pieced and panel, if you're talking about Beautiful Day. This one? So it's pieced, but then in between here, let me verify. The centers of the blocks are panel, pieces of the panel fussy cut. But around the blocks are pieced, you know, so this is the panel, but then all the red around it is pieced. This is a panel, but then all these pieces around it are pieced. So the center of the blocks are panels. Everything around it is pieced. All right, here's another fabulous one. Oh my gosh. This one is from the Hustle and Bustle fabric collection by Basic Gray. The name of this kit is called Spread Joy. Finishes at 72 by 84. Comes in this beautiful keepsake box. Hustle and Bustle by Basic Gray. We have fabric, we have bundles, and we have this kit in the shop. Ready to ship to people. Okay, now for some, I have a few newer kits. These have just arrived over the last few weeks. Few weeks to month, you know, a couple months or so. This one is from the Jolly Good fabric collection by Basic Gray. This collection is so darn pretty. And this particular quilt is called The Stockings Were Hung. Look how adorable that is. This is probably my favorite kit from this collection. The stockings were hung, and in this kit you get the pattern, and you get a layer cake, and you get extra yardage to make the quilt top and binding. So the stockings were hung. That is in the shop, ready to ship. And the other one from the Jolly Good fabric collection by Basic Gray is called Shiny and Bright. That's how that one looks. And you get a ton of yardage in here. Look, that's a chunk of yardage right there. Shiny and Bright. That is available in the shop and ready to ship. Tina says, Angela, do you know off the top of your head whether the green version of the floral, the website shows it very bright. It is a brighter green, yes. It is a brighter green. Let me see. I want to see if it's in here. It is not. I would say, hold on, I'm going to show you. I would say it's kind of along the lines of this green. You know, like it's a darker, brighter green. It's not like a light, brighter green. that makes sense. Does that help? I know. Stockings were hung. It's very cute. So is Shiny and Bright. Okay. Now that's going to bring us to the final two collections that I have to share. But first, I'm going to tell you Silent Night by Be So Inspired, Jennifer Long of Be So Inspired. We have the Silent Night collection in the shop. I think we've sold through all the felt panels. And we offered a few quilt kits, and those quilt kits sold out. I didn't even have any to offer to you after the collection arrived because they sold out before the collection even got here. And everybody followed up and got their kit except for one. And so this is not listed online, but if you are interested in this, please contact customer service and let them know. This one is called The Greatest Gift, and it features the Silent Night fabric collection by Jennifer Long. That's what the quilt looks like. And in this kit, you get everything you need, pattern and fabric for quilt top and binding. It's a chunk of fabric. And it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Called The Greatest Gift. I've been holding on to it long enough, waiting for follow-up, and it's not happened. So if anybody's interested in it, please contact customer service and let them know. And we can send you an invoice for that and get it out the door to you. Okay. Okay. Now I'm down to the last two collections. The next collection is Christmas Morning by Lella Boutique. Gorgeous. Okay. She did Christmas. No, wait, what is this one called? I get it confused every time. Is this one Christmas Eve? I think this one was Christmas Eve. Last year was Christmas Morning. So it is gorgeous. The collection, the Christmas collection she did last year was gorgeous and sold like crazy. Like we don't have much of it left in the shop. And now this collection is here and it has been selling like crazy. And it's called Christmas Eve and it's by Lella Boutique. And we have the complete collection in the shop, plus bundles and plus a few kits. One of the most popular kits that we offered from this collection is called Reindeer Crossing. And we have a few of these left in the shop, and this is what it looks like. Reindeer Crossing by Lella Boutique. It is so stinking cute. We also have, I believe I have one half-yard bundle that has not been claimed from the Christmas Morning collection, Christmas Eve collection. So if anybody's interested in that, please contact customer service about that, and we can invoice you and get it out the door for you. But we have a half-yard bundle that has not been claimed. Here is Christmas Crossing, or Reindeer Crossing, featuring Christmas Eve by Lella Boutique. Look at how beautiful it is. I mean, it is just gorgeous. The whole collection is in the shop, just waiting for us to cut it and ship it out to you. So go search for Christmas Morning by Christmas Eve, for the love of Peter. Christmas Eve by Lella Boutique, and just look at all of the pretty prints that are in this collection. It's gorgeous. We have the fat quarter bundles too. We have all that stuff. So check that out. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love that one. So cute. We made a pillow out of it in our quilt shop. Nice. It really is a well done pattern print. Very, 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 very pretty. Okay, the final collection I have for you is probably the latest one that we were working on. And it's called Favorite Things by Sherry and Chelsea. And the last time I talked to you about it on here, we did not have quilt kits cut up and ready to go. And now the quilt kits are cut up and they are ready to go. So Favorite Things by Sherry and Chelsea. We have the complete collection in the shop, including pre-cuts and kits and yardage and everything. So everything is in the shop. And now I actually have quilt kits to share with you. And these are available in the shop as well. You can go directly to happylittlestitchshop.com, search for the kit, place your order, and we will get it out the door to you. Right now, we are shipping things same day or within 24 hours. We're like completely caught up on shipping. We're waiting for more work. So we're never waiting for more work, but we are completely caught up on shipping. So, your stuff is going to ship right now pretty quick. So the first one is called Sugar Pine Stars. This is by Sherry and Chelsea, featuring the Favorite Things fabric collection. You get pattern and all the fabric you need for quilt top and binding. And it is a chunk of fabric. It's a lot of fabric in here. Sugar Pine Stars, available in the shop, ready to ship. Next up, this one is called Music Box. Except this one is the gray version. So it doesn't have the white background. It has the gray background. Let me show you a picture. Again, this is by Sherry and Chelsea, featuring their Favorite Things fabric collection. This one has the gray background, so it looks like this. Music Box by Sherry and Chelsea. Available in the shop, ready to ship. You get pattern and fabric for quilt top and binding. Here's the gray fabric for the background. And with this one, you get a bundle as well. So here is the kit for Music Box. And then the last kit that I have to share with you is also from Favorite Things. And this one is called Little Town. And look at that little town and how cute it is. Little Town by Sherry and Chelsea, featuring their Favorite Things fabric collection. For this one, you also get a bundle. So you get pattern and fabric to make quilt top and binding for Little Town. In the shop, ready to ship. Oh, and here is Snow Kissed. We also have Snow Kissed in the shop by Sweetwater. It's a fabulous collection. I'm going to do a patchwork quilt out of it because I think it's so darn cute. And I think all of the colors in it will look really, really cute as a patchwork quilt. So I'm going to do a patchwork quilt out of it. So we have the whole collection in the shop. Snow Kissed by Sweetwater. This is the panel that came with that collection. So if you're doing an advent calendar or countdown to Christmas, here is a panel that you could use for that. Okay, that's all the stuff. Everything you say for the love of Peter. Every time you say for the love of Peter. I think my son, whose name is Peter, made me laugh. Sorry, Peter. Louise, great. Waiting for my vintage trim order to finish my chicken framing. Oh yeah, that went out to you today. Or I shipped some vintage trim today, but I don't feel like it was for you. I feel like we shipped yours maybe yesterday or the day before. Catching last few next. Hello, Kathy. Okay, so that's all the latest that I have on fabulous Christmas collections. I hope you guys will take advantage and go and snag some Christmas goodies for yourselves. I was also going to tell you something else. What was it? Oh, I'm drawing a blank now. I don't remember. I will see you though next week on Monday for our cross stitch live, and then on Thursday for our quilting live. So I hope you will join me for both of those. Oh, I remember what I was going to tell you. Moda new release samples are headed my way right now. So my hope is that they will arrive lickety split, and I will be able to have a Moda new release party next week. So stay tuned for Moda new release party details coming soon. I hope you will join me for the new release party. I'm going to start to try to get stuff online for reservations. I got the catalog already. There are some fabulous collections coming, and I will have actual fabric to be able to share with you during our new release party. So I hope you'll join me for a little bit of fun, because I'm going to throw games back in and hopefully give away some prizes as well. So I hope you'll join me for that. And then also not far behind will be Riley Blake Design storyboards. So those will be coming to me very, very soon, probably in early August. I should receive them. And then we will have a Riley Blake Designs new release party. We will likely do it the way that I did it last time, where I did a Lori Holt new release party for her collections or collection that may be in there. And then a full Riley Blake Designs release party separate. So stay tuned for that. But new release parties are on the horizon, and I hope you will join me for it. Do I need to contact customer service for the Reindeer Crossing? No, you don't. That's online. So if you search for reindeer, except it's not crossing spelled out Crossing, it's Xing. So if you search for reindeer Xing, then it will pop up for you, and that's online. You can place an order directly online for that. The only ones that if you're interested in getting them that you need to contact customer service for is the Greatest Gift from the Silent Night Fabric Collection and Christmas Eve half yard bundle that we have cut up and just looking for a home. So no, the Reindeer Crossing that's available out there, you can just go snag it. Love the quilt behind you. Thank you, Kathy. This is from a collection that's coming in December, and the reservation's online right now. You can search for Climbing Vines Quilt Kit, and that's out there for reservation right now. So thank you, Kathy. Good glory, so many beautiful fabrics. I agree, Louise. Love your release parties. Thank you, Patricia. Have a wonderful weekend with your family. Put on your mom hat. Oh, I hope to. Hello, Robin. Do you recommend doing all the cutting for Autumn Love first or cut as you go? I would, that's always a hard question for me. Look at all of these threads. I would recommend if you can take the time and cut first. It's going to make the process go much quicker for you. It's going to be more efficient for you because then everything's ready to go. You just need to grab your little baggie and put together your block. You know, all the legwork is done up front. So it makes the process go much quicker, even though you have to take that chunk of time up front to cut. I do think that logically speaking and efficiently speaking, that's the best way to do it. I also know that that's hard for people to do, to take, you know, that chunk of time to get that done up front. And so there are times that I pick and pull as I'm going along the fabrics that I need and make that block, you know, in the moment and not doing it ahead of time. I would recommend to do it ahead of time. I think that's a more efficient way to do it, and it's a better use of your time. That's my recommendation. But I know sometimes life doesn't always allow for that to happen. Cutting for Autumn Love was super quick and easy, says Hannah. That is good to hear, especially after Calico Garden. Yes, it's probably true. But how beautiful was that quilt? Oh my gosh, that's still going to be on my list. Shelly says, where can I find Lori Holt's early quilt? Lori Holt's. I wish they would move this emoji. I cannot. Early quilt along side. What do you mean? What quilt along are you looking for, Shelly? Where can I find Lori Holt's early quilt? Which quilt? What quilt are you looking for? Then I can help you. Any of Lori's quilt alongs or sew alongs that she does, they're all on her blog. So you could always do a search for Be in My Bonnet and then whatever quilt you're looking for, and her blog post should pop up for that. If you're looking for specific kits or something like that, I can tell you Happy Little Stitch Up is a pretty amazing place to find that stuff. But if I knew what you were looking for in particular, I could help. I don't know if that helps. Her blog is a good place to look. Kits, happylittlestitchup.com. It's a fabulous place to look. Okay, so I will see you guys on Monday next week for a Cross Stitch Live and on Thursday next week for a Quilting Live. And I hope all of you have a really, really fabulous weekend. Have a fun and safe weekend and soak up some of those summer days while they're still here. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. Have a great day, everybody. Happy stitching. Bye-bye.